A reporter with the Jackson County Times-Journal. I'm at the 2012 Jackson County Fair, and I'm going to see if I can catch up with professional chainsaw carver Jason Emmons and see if I can get him to answer a few questions for me. All right, I'm here with Jason Emmons, and he's a professional chainsaw carver. So Jason, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure, absolutely, sure.
What do you like most about your profession?
What I like most about the profession is we get to a lot of travel. I worked at a sawmill for 10 years prior to doing this, and it was became the same thing. You know, I enjoyed the work, but it was the same thing day in, day out. We got to do this. It's creating art. We get to travel the countryside, do big shows to little shows, to small fairs, to big events, and you know, it's not the same thing twice. Every day's a new adventure.
How long have you been a chainsaw carver?
I've been carving. I started tried my first carving 10 years ago. It's been full time for 8 years. I've been with Echo Saw Manufacturer for those 8 years as part of a national team, one of 3 in the country that they sponsored. So once the sponsorship kicked in, then the events got bigger and the money got a little better.
So what inspires you to do your pieces?
My inspiration comes from a lot of different places. Nature, obviously, animals, you know, farm scenes, you know, different things like that. You know, they inspire me to do the work. It's a challenge. You take a raw piece of wood and you go turn it into a piece of art in, you know, probably less than an hour. So every setup is a little bit different. Every piece of wood is a little bit different. So it's the challenge of completing a sellable piece of work in a short amount of time.
What do you do in your spare time?
Spare time, of course, there's not a lot of it. I'm kind of busy with running around doing these shows, but we live at a farm back home in southern Indiana. So you know, we've got our garden, we've got a few horses out there, and I've got 3 children myself. So we like to do the 4-wheeling and fishing and the hunting, and you know, we're outdoors people for sure.